Cancer, Leo, Virgo, that's summer. And that's good. That's great. Photosynthesis, you get to eat. Winter, ooh, things start turning nasty at Libra. Scales. Libra sits on the scale right there, 21st of September. Judges the sun as it goes through down into winter. At that point of equilibrium. And from there, it's all downhill for the sun. That's why they call this the fall. The sun is falling. Falls through Scorpio with a stinger, bites the sun. The sun shrinks. It's beautiful rays from Leo, where he rules in astrology. The sun rules only one sign, Leo. And it corresponds with your heart. That's why you always hear Leo, the lion heart. Or in The Godfather, the family Corleone. Corleone. The Corleones, yeah? Heart of the lion. It's always the heart of the lion, heart of the lion, heart of the lion. And those rays of the sun, they get so diminished that by the time they get down into November, October, November, the sting of the scorpion, you know it's the fall. Sagittarius with his arrow is also there to inflict more pain on the sun. And the last day of Sagittarius is the 21st of December. And that's the shortest day of the year. Death. No, that's just in the Northern Hemisphere. I always say that at the start of this. Please take note. Yes, it's opposite here, but the science comes from above, as you will see. That's the position of it. It's got its polarity. You can never reverse it. And I've explained this in my video. There's a presentation out there anyway on astrology that I've done. I forget which one it is, but I've done that in detail. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Fish Pisces. Now, the human body is here, the head is here, and the feet are here. How do I know that? Because I pay attention. All you've got to do, don't worry if you're not a genius, I ain't, just pay attention. This is an ancient depiction of the human body. There it is, Aries, the head, the brain, the cerebrum, Taurus, the cerebellum, the lower brain, the one that sits back here. And we're going to study a lot about the two brains today and the cell salts that correspond with them. It's very important for your mental balance and so you don't get depression. It's unfortunate when children go to doctors, give treatments, and they're depressed, they've got no idea about the salts. And they put them on medication for depression. They end up committing suicide. Many people, probably 99.9% of people commit suicide because of the depressants that doctors who tell lies give them. They're participating in the killing machine of Big Pharma. And they're enjoying it because they've got lots of money in the back pocket. It's all about cash. They love it. So, let me see. Oh, whoops, what do we got here? That'd be the Last Supper of Leonardo da Vinci, would it? Yeah. Well, he knew his science. He knew that that would be the Son, Jesus Christ, at this point here. You see, and he has 6 signs to his right and 6 to his left. Everything starts in Aries. That disciple has got his hands at the head of the table, showing that he is the head. I am Aries. All you guys sit behind the table, I sit at the head, because I am the head of the table. There's Taurus, ruled by Venus. This disciple looks markedly feminine, because the sign of Taurus is the first sign of femininity. Venus rules there, and the moon exalts in Venus, in Taurus. It's all feminine. Cancer the crab, he's got a knife in his hand pointing backward because that's the scaly, that's the crab's features, and he's pointing to the neck of Virgo and the absence of the Adam's apple, indicating that that is the only woman, or the woman in the zodiac. Leo, of course, he's got his elbow on the table because Leo rules the zodiac. That's where the sun rules, you see. He's the boss, so he can put his elbow on the table. Virgo, markedly a woman. To the left of Jesus is Libra the scales. That's why this disciple is showing the scales. Gemini over here, he's got his hands up. Now why would he be doing that? Well, because Gemini rules twins, Pollux and Castor. See, Leonardo da Vinci knew what he was doing. And he gave us the signs. Notice that they are grouped in threes: summer, spring, summer, autumn and winter. There's Scorpio hiding behind Libra, the next disciple, showing Scorpion features. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. There's many other things that I can point out here. I've done it in other presentations, so I'll leave that. But the points that we want to focus on always with astrology is the cardinal points. They are the gates of heaven. The Neoplatonists taught that souls come in and leave from those gates. This is the gateway of men. This is the gateway of the gods. These signs are very powerful, the cardinal signs. I'm going to focus quite a bit on those today, because the creation happens here in the cerebrum. And as I said, in embryology, I didn't say that, I was saying that before we started the camera rolling. I was talking about this. In embryology, the first of the systems developed is the cerebrospinal system. Aries rules the cerebrum. Remember, it's the top. The cerebrum. This is the cerebellum. That's Taurus. Taurus rules the bottom half and the neck. And then Gemini rules the hands, remember, as Leonardo da Vinci indicated. And down it goes. Scorpio is here in the sacrum. This is like a big stone. This is 5 fused vertebrae. The sacrum. And below that's the coccyx. That's otherwise known as the cauda equina, the horse's tail, because Sagittarius rules this part here, the hips, and this part of the body. So it's the horse's tail. And then there's the lumbar. Well, that's going to happen, isn't it? Okay, let's have a look at this, shall we? Here are the 12 cranial nerves. In the cerebrum proceeds a fluid and it descends. And it makes all the rest of the body, the corpuscles of the body. Because this is the number one gland, the first gland developed in the body. And as that fluid descends, it gets differentiated at the pineal gland and the pituitary gland into a magnetic and electric fluid. It then gets differentiated at the other glands, and the other glands do their making. So this beautiful oil proceeds and descends. It falls. It falls from the. This is the heavens. Here, this rock here at the sacrum, this is hell. This is where generation happens. The bottom chakras, Sodom and Gomorrah, and Egypt. Egypt is down here. This is called Egypt, below the kidneys. This is the Midgard, the midpoint. From here one can proceed upward toward the heavens. And you'll understand exactly why these are the heavens. There's the optic thalamus, the eye that sees. When eventually the oil returns and ascends, that's what the ascension means. It anoints that, the optic thalamus, and then activates the pineal gland, and all the dormant brain cells are reactivated. And that is exactly what you see with these people here. They have their pineals activated.
Oh shit! I hate black people! Oh shit.